Hi, my name is Barry Crampton. Today I'm going to show you around our Mercedes-Benz C63. Then I'll take you for riding it, but first I'll tell you a little bit more about it. It's a Mercedes-Benz C-Class 4-litre C63 V8 BiTurbo AMG Premium. It's done 106,854 miles. Fuel economy, urban 26.2 miles per gallon, extra urban 42.2 miles per gallon, and combined is 34.5 miles per gallon. Has a 0 to 62 time of 4.1 seconds, a top speed of 155 miles per hour, out of a V8 469 brake horsepower 32 valve engine. Road tax is very reasonable too. 6 months is £200.75 and 12 months is £365. So it's got keyless entry, keyless go. If you just, when you get out of the car, as long as you've got the key on you, put your thumb on the door handle, the doors lock, mirrors fold in, and that's it till you come back to the car. Again, you can either open it with the remote, or if you've got the remote on you, just put your hand behind the door handle, and that's it. Car's open. The all-important V8 BiTurbo badges on the side. It's finished in pearlescent white with black and pepper red leather interior. The 5 twin-spoke AMG alloy wheels, silver AMG calipers, the Mercedes-Benz intelligent light system, front parking sensors. It's also got 360 cameras so you can see all around the vehicle. Nice Mercedes-Benz grille there, low front splitter. Chrome window surrounds, the full glass panoramic sunroof, rear privacy glass. You've got kind of this sill extension stroke blade along the side of the vehicle, looks really good. This very discreet lip spoiler on the boot. Sheep making a noise there. Power open, power close boot. Plenty of room in the boot there. Handles here on either side just to release the rear backrest catch so you can fold it down. There you go. There's the power close button. The chrome AMG exhaust tips with AMG printed in them. The rear splitter at the back here there. You've got a reversing camera as well. Rear parking sensors. Even though it's a nice discreet kind of sports saloon, nobody can mistake what's under the bonnet when you go past them or start them up. Listen to this. Wow. When you're driving along, the car just burbles. When you set off, it's phenomenal. Brings a smile to your face anyway. Ooh. Bang my head on the roof getting in. That's mainly because of my leather jacket, which is like cardboard. So really nice in the back. Full glass panoramic. Well, when I say full, there's a roof bar over here, so it's split into two. It's got the Burmeister sound system, so if you like music, it's tremendous. Black leather, the pepper red, and the contrast red stitching. It looks really classy, really tasteful. This is just as it's come in. It's off a chap we know. He's had it from new. Car's beautiful, got a fantastic service history, which I'll read to you in a short while. But it's lovely. It's an absolute joy to drive, honestly. Anybody who has one of these and then has to go to an electric car in 2030, that's going to be a one sad day for them, I've got to say. But lovely car. Now for the good bit. Go on. Go on. Go on. Get off. Go on. Get off the road. Go on. have I done with the key? Right, that's the key. So you've got a normal key. You can use it if you want, or you can use this round button thing that just plugs in, makes it keyless go. Let me just read you the service history before I switch it on again. There's a lot of sheep over there. I don't want to cause a stampede, if that's what sheep do. 13th to the 3rd, 2017 at 12,451 miles, Mercedes-Benz Preston. 27th to the 10th, 2017 at 27,654 miles, Mercedes-Benz Preston. 2nd to the 7th, 2018, 38,420 miles, Mercedes-Benz Blackburn. 19th to the 3rd, 2019 at 52,049 miles, Mercedes-Benz Preston. 30th to the 1st, 2020 at 68,537 miles, Mercedes-Benz Preston. 10th to the 9th, 2020 at 78,547 miles, Mercedes-Benz Preston. 1st to the 9th, 2021, 94,446 miles, Mercedes-Benz Preston. 5th to the 8th, 2022 at 100,008 miles, Mercedes-Benz Preston. Now, this is a bit you've all been waiting for. I'm going to open the door again. That's what you want to hear. Not a whine. A V8 BiTurbo, that's what everybody needs. Right, so again we've got the sunglasses button here. The exhaust note just makes it even better. It's just it really is a fabulous car. I'll just switch the, I'm going to have to turn this down or not.
Specifically, and traces of things inside.
Knock my audio book off. Just knock that off. Right. Nice car. Yeah, we're.
I used to have a CLK63.
All right.
I was a big Mercedes fan a while back. I had an SL500 and all sorts. But that, when you started,
I know.
I recognise that
Yeah.
voice.
Yeah. We have a garage at Preston, but I come up here to photograph the cars.
Brilliant.
But this is
Well,
just.
good excuse.
Yeah, I know.
Bloody hell!
I know.
You tell that's not friendly.
No, no, it's great. So, I do a video test drive. We have a YouTube channel, and
What's your channel called?
but it's just it's either Grosvenor Garage or Barry, just Barry Crampton, and Barry spelt with an IE,
Right.
Barry Crampton, and but we're Grosvenor Garage at Preston. If you put that in a search,
I'll
GG
have a look at
Cars,
that. Yeah, I'll have a look at that.
and
I like this old English sort of white
yeah,
as well.
yeah, it's beautiful.
White.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, very nice.
Well, I'll have to get off because I've just set all my cameras going, and they overheat. Believe it or not, even when it's cold, they still overheat.
I've heard that GoPros do that.
They're a nightmare. They really are.
See you.
See you later. Have a good ride. Ta. There we go. We've got 360 cameras, and that gentleman enjoyed the sound of it starting. And he's got a lovely motorbike there. I'm going to wait for this van to go by, because no doubt he'll be wanting to go faster than me. You know, what's his bike? This engine. It's just beautiful. Just flick it down a bit. I've no need to speak, have I? Let's be fair. That's, if you like cars, that's just sold the car, isn't it? There's all sorts of stuff you can do. There's absolutely no need to do it. Let me just, I'll put this on nav so you can see where we are first of all on the screen. So there we are. There's settings here, and there's ride control, AMG ride control, sport, sport plus, comfort. So comfort for me every time. And then you set that up like so. Oops, sorry. Honestly, there's just no need. There really isn't. It's just a waste of a button. The car's set up absolutely perfectly. The big silver calipers on it on the brakes, lovely twin spoke, or the 5 twin spoke alloy wheels, diamond cut and dark silver, the lovely red and black upholstery, and the pearlescent white. We've got electric memory seats. They're also heated. The heating's there. Oh, let's see. Where is it? That's electric steering wheel. Set the memory, click M, and then whichever one of the 3 numbers you want. That's M. And we've got half holding door mirrors. You can move the door mirrors from this switch here. Oops. Oh, right, I just clicked the rear button by mistake. The trouble is, honestly, I just let my foot off the accelerator there and went to put it back on, and put it on a little bit too heavy, and it chucked me back in the seat. And we should be all right. That van's continued through there. You can just see through that gate if anything's coming, but if you just mistime it, you can miss something that could potentially kill you. Do you know, I read a comment yesterday. Obviously on Twitter you get plenty of sycophants, and Quentin Wilson, who it would seem to me goes where the money is. In just about everything he did, he was a car dealer, and if you believe the stories, he wasn't a particularly nice car dealer, and into clocking. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, so don't sue me, Quentin. But he's now got a lot to do with electric cars, and he's a big mouthpiece for them. Anyway, the other day he said something about a Times article that was saying electric vehicles aren't as good as you would, or aren't as good as they're made out to believe. And I'm a big believer in that too. I don't think they are. And I looked on his website. Lo and behold, there's a picture of him getting in a Tesla. So I just valued the Tesla. The registration number was there. I got the mileage, or the rough mileage, off the MOT history, and then I googled it, and it had depreciated in 6 months enough to buy 3,500 gallons of petrol. Now, you could run this vehicle. In fact, it depreciated by pretty much, you know, the value of this vehicle. And you could have this, and you could jump in and do that, which you can go very fast in a Tesla. Tesla's probably faster than this, but there's just no enjoyment. I've driven them. To me, there's no enjoyment. But somebody, as I say, you do get lots of sycophants on Twitter, and somebody had sent a tweet to Quentin saying that he's on his second electric car now, and he will never ever go back to petrol. Well, I feel sad for him. As I've said before, there's too many animals about to drive fast around here, so. But this is going to drive faster than you are ever going to be able to. It's way faster than your skill level. Unless you're Lewis Hamilton. So we've got the control here, the touchpad. There you go. You can disable the touchpad, which I always do, because when you're driving, you can't. You try and click something and it clicks on the wrong thing, then you have to go back. It just takes twice as long as just the wheel, which you can do like so. The sound system is absolutely tremendous. Electric window switches are here. Let me just see. You've also got on the seat here, you'll see that it's the sports seats. The front bit, if you press that, it extends the thigh extension there. So that goes right behind your knees, really supports your legs. But going through town, when you're just doing about 30 miles an hour, the lovely noise it makes, you tend to not listen to the sound system and just have your windows down a little bit. And if you're going past a row of houses or something with a wall, you can just hear it thumping along. Let's just go into vehicle. Oops. Get back to the top, into vehicle. Vehicle settings. You see there. Automatic mirror folding. Locator illumination. Automatic locking feature. Interior lighting delayed shut off. Exterior lighting delayed shut off. Tow away position. We'll just go back. 360 cameras. Activation by reverse gear, so that's ticked. You can open the camera cover. The reversing camera folds away when not in use, so it keeps it clean. If you want to clean it, you can just open it from there. See, you could disable the touchpad there. Dynamic select, the configuration in individual configuration. There you go. And you can go through the engine, the suspension, gears, mapping, the Sport Plus, and whether you want the electronic stability program on. I think you know, if you're kind of trying to go around a corner sideways, a Scandi flick or whatever you want to call it, then no doubt you'd knock that off. But it is fine for me. Forgetting to talk now. Oh, it's got the twin humps in the bonnet, the carbon effect gear tunnel from here, and all those controls on the touchpad there. You've also got the proper switches, which in my opinion is far easier to use. If you want Navi, you click Navi, that's it, it's on. You don't have to go in here and scroll to something, flick up, then press on Navi. You just click it. Telephone, media, that's the vehicle, the button. Got a Ranger or something behind us now. Nice steering wheel AMG here. The paddle shift, they feel nice and like they're hewn out of a piece of aluminium. This chap on the motorbike here again, photographing his bike. I'm going to let the chap in the Ranger go by because I'm not in a hurry. The wall here, oh mind you, I've got a camera on here. There's a lot of trucks up here today. Breaker 19. And there's CB. Oh, another one. Lots of swallows about today. the sun's too strong, you can put the blind over. If you get fed up with listening to the engine note, so that's the button there, changes the engine note. Every time John sees, this is John's favourite car. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like them too, but he can't help himself. He's always got to buy them. We're getting very adventurous these days. He never told me, but he'd bid on an Aston Martin the other day, V8 Vantage. So who knows? Definitely getting more adventurous in our old age. But then again, life's too short to drive an EV. Well, there you go, that's it. I'll finish the test drive here. We've only had one mishap with all the cameras switching off for no good reason. This is a beautiful car. I could drive this all day. A day like this car, these country lanes, what could be better? Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.